In this video we're going to look at the operation and setup of an RF shuttle. On the controls of an RF1 we have a white LED in between this red and green button. This means that there is power on the machine and it can be run. The red and green buttons will allow the conveyor to be turned on and off. Beyond that we have the test button and run button. These will illuminate once the conveyor is running. The test button allows you to feed one product down the conveyor, and the run button will feed a constant stream of products. We also have the potentiometer, which is used to adjust the speed of the whole system. This can be set anywhere between 1 and 8. On each end of the machine we have the emergency stop buttons. When pressed, the white LED in between the start-stop button is no longer illuminated, meaning the machine cannot be run. On the HMI of an RF1, you have the count and the preset. The count is the amount of products that have run through the machine, and the preset is the total amount of products you would like to run through the machine. To change the preset value, simply click on the number and type in the new value you would like. Then you can click on the next button, and on the next screen we have the reset batch count and stack controls. The reset batch count will reset the count number on your previous screen. Clicking on the stack button will take you into the stack option. This is for making a smaller batch inside your overall batch. Simply click on the button at the top to turn it on and off, and then click on the number to change the value of this preset batch. This will now feed 10 products and then stop feeding. Back to the main screen, you have a settings button. When you click on the settings button, you can see the print distance. This is the distance from the nip rollers to the printer. Simply click on this value and it will move the print location on your product. Then you can click main to go back to the main screen. To set our product up in the RF1 shuttle, first off we place the product in the hopper like so. This plate in the middle can be adjusted via this knob here. You want to adjust this plate up and down until a product can just about slide underneath it, making sure that two can't. To adjust the hopper plates on an RF1 shuttle, there are two handles on the front and one on each side. These handles on the front can be adjusted left to right to allow different widths of product. The ones on the side can be adjusted to account for the length of the product. There are also these handles at the top and bottom of the hopper plate. These adjust this internal guide plate. These can be adjusted to aid with the loading of products. Once the product has been set up in the hopper, you can adjust this slider plate using this handle by loosening it and then sliding the plate up to the edge of the product. You want to leave about 2mm clearance and then tighten back in place with the handle. To adjust the printer position, there are two handles on the back of the printer which can be loosened off to adjust the height. Then you can loosen off this handle on the front and slide the orange slide up and down the rail to adjust its horizontal position. To set the outfeed catcher up on an RF1 shuttle, we're going to make sure the product lands about here. Then we're going to adjust these hopper plates once the product has landed. If we feed a product down the conveyor, we can see it land and then adjust the two side plates to line up with it, remembering to leave a couple millimeters of clearance. We can also, if need be, adjust this center guide to make it a little bit smaller to line up with the edge of the product. If you have purchased your RF1 shuttle with a Rotech printer, please see the Rotech printer tutorials.